Sharon Lee.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, guys. Let's see. So, hello, Gigi and Prince Charming's mom. Hello, Gigi.
Oh, Lori Sue. Hello.
Sharon Lee. Hello. How are you guys doing today? Let me move this.
So, yeah, so my beautiful neighbors are going to be swinging by and dropping off tacos for me. So I will be pausing just for a second when they come to jump up and get them.
Okay.
Hi, Bella.
Hello, Bella. I went and just ran afterwards and just got some.
Kim J. Bonita. Wow. D. Spark. Nav.
Yeah. Hello, guys. Tacos, I know, huh? Tacos.
I know. Oh, gosh.
Nav wants to be added to the list. So basically what she's doing is she's just writing names as you guys come in.
Yep. As you come in, I'm putting all the names down, and then we'll call out the name if you want a reading or don't, or you'd let us know then. Who knows if that works the best, but it's too hard to scroll back up for me, when you're on this end, it's kind of hard to do that. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Sharon. Hi, Lisa. Yeah, it's really hard. Actually, when you write your names, we can't go back up, or when you write your question right now, there's no way we can scroll back up. It makes it really hard. So
I'm trying to open it up here on my phone.
That's what I do.
Follow along there. Okay.
Hello, Georgie Moon. Hi, Lakeisha.
Aww. I love the peace and love flag. Okay. I'm going to scroll on the phone to make sure. GGB. Okay. All right. Perfect. Lucienne. Hi, guy. Hi. She's like, hi, guys.
Hi, Lucienne. It's okay. You can call Debbie Sharon. It's okay, Sharon.
Did someone call me Sharon?
Yeah. Sharon. Sharon called you Sharon. It's okay. We pretty much answer to anything. Hi, sweetie darling.
Sweetie darling. Ian. Hi. Sweet. Okay.
Hello, Ian.
And Ian. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm already picking up stuff.
You're already. Oh, you are.
Yeah, but it's for me. It's just my situation that just.
Hi, Ronald. Hi, Ronald.
Hi, Ronald. Yeah, the situation that just happened. She's actually right here.
Ronald G.
You need a mod. Lucian wants to know.
So Ronald, if you remember, he's the cupboards.
Cupboards.
Yeah.
So
he's a craftsman. Well, at least he is now in his retirement. He's a craftsman.
Thank you, Ian.
So how's everybody's Friday? Okay. So I'm up to Ronald G. Was the last name I got.
Oh, that's funny.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I don't know if everybody wants a reading though. A lot of these. don't, but okay. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that, Lucian. Hi, T-Barb. Hi, Linda.
Barb.
I'm gonna send you a picture, Lucian, of the list. Yay. T-Barb. And Linda.
Oh, my back. If I could just, oh, my back, I'd be good to go. Oh.
All right. Great. Lori says, a great Friday evening here. Thunder and lightning and rain. Oh my. Are you in Colorado Springs?
I know. I was like, are you in Springs? Because we're having those too. Oh, I ordered you and Jen those cards today.
Ooh, I was just thinking about those.
Yeah, I've been meaning to do it and just kept spacing it off. And today at work, I had a to-do list. So that's one of the things I did. Oh, North Carolina.
Oh, okay. I guess it rains and storms there as well.
Oh, it does.
Hi, greeter, Teresa. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, there you go. That's as far as I got, Lucian. Thank you for doing that. It's awesome. Okay. Yep, just texted you. Oop, and there goes my pen. Okay, Friday night. The land of the Real Housewives of Roadkill. Oh my goodness.
Holla.
I have Luna in my lap.
Hi, Luna.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I could hold Atticus in my lap.
He's a little big, Mama.
I know, just a little.
Little big.
Look.
Oh, Georgie. Yeah, it's Saturday morning, and where Georgie's at. That is right.
And Ian, I think, is Saturday morning at 12.
So I don't have greeter on the list. I know that for a fact. This is already starting to itch. Of course, I just had Luna in it. So tonight we were just gonna hang out, do some readings, stuff like that. How's everybody doing health-wise? T-Barb's doing great, thank you. Did you get the boys this weekend, T-Barb? Georgie Moon's doing so.
So I went ahead and pulled some just as a general kind of what do we need to be focused on? What do we, remember a general, so it goes for anything that fits. There's a lot of rebirth going on. Remember, we've been preaching about this for a while, is that you're going to have to sort through your stuff. You're going to have to look at things. Keep doing that, keep healing. Descent is about always, going down and really kind of getting those things, acknowledging what you don't need anymore. And then finally looking at things like the innocence of a child. So it's really about looking at it, kind of seeing it from a different perspective. So.
I love that pausing and going into seeing it from a different perspective. I love that.
Yeah.
Hi, Positive. Good to see you here. Okay, so Kim said, okay, that's weird. I fostered a brother and a sister kitten years ago. Sadly, Atticus, that's your dog's name, right?
Uh-huh.
Didn't make it, but I still have Luna, her other cat.
That is weird.
That's beyond weird. Atticus and Luna. Who knew? That's synchronicity right there.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's so funny. Okay. That is hilarious. That's just weird. Okay. I'm going to draw a couple cards as well as the group, and then we can start on readings. Yeah, right, Georgie? And Ian and his pet wasp.
Ian and his pet wasp.
But does he have a name for the wasp?
I'm scared to ask.
Hi, Victoria. And Deborah here. Deborah's in the house too.
Hi, Deborah. Hi, Victoria. Stinger. Stinger is his pet wasp's name.
Oh. Okay, hold on.
Okay. Oh, she's going to get her tacos. So that's what she's going to do. So Ian and his pet wasp, Stinger. Hi, Diane. So Debbie just went to go get her tacos. Yvonne. Yeah, I think we are still, I mean, the list is pretty short, I think. So Lucian is making sure. And yeah, give lots of thumbs up, please. So yeah. Who's the first one? Well, let me see something. Linda. I don't know why it's a condition that makes my right foot drag trips. Oh yeah, okay. So hello, Marie. How are you? We're just kind of waiting just a little bit till we get started, making sure we get everybody on the list. For those of you that came in, if you don't want a question, feel free to say skip or whatever.
Oh, that was a false alarm.
Oh, darn, not your tacos.
Well, I'm not going to eat them right here in front of everybody anyways, but,
Yeah.
They're coming. Okay. Ooh, okay. So the 3 cards I drew for us all as a community, the first one that came in was support and share.
Yay.
So, I love that. That's our community in a nutshell.
Pretty much.
Is supporting and loving each other.
It's getting hot in here.
But some of our blocks, what blocks us sometimes in not only love and support for each other, but loving yourself fully. You have the snake coming out, stealing from you, and lying to you, and it's connected to the throat chakra. So really bringing truth and healing to our throat chakras. I think that's going to be a theme for us tonight, especially with both of our draws. And it's not only for us, it's for our community too, so we can really be of that support to each other as well.
No, Ian, it's not hot. It's just sometimes when you what do you call it? When you connect, sometimes you just get really, really hot. So it just hits you all of a sudden when you touch.
Just like really hot. I think I'll keep these cards out. These are fun.
Oh, and I'm still waiting for the other 3 decks to come.
These are actually Shannon's. I stole them from her.
You're like, I stole them. Oh, they're upside down.
Oh, man.
Man, those are like blinding. Healing light. Oh, that's kind of cool. Woo! Hot, hot.
Oh, my God.
That's for tacos, I'm telling you. Let's see. Oh, cool. Yeah, I would agree with the throat chakra thing, because they're saying really now's the time to speak your truth, but be gentle. So for some of us, it's like this catch-22. For some of us, we never speak our truth. We just kind of hold it in and kind of just say, I don't want confrontation. I don't want problems. And we're being asked to step up and say it. Those of us that don't have a problem speaking our truth, we're actually being asked to just kind of watch how you say something. You know, watch how you say the things. I know, Lori, nobody brings me tacos. I had to go get my own salad. She's spoiled. That's what it is. Yes, Ronald, it is hot flashes as well sometimes. So, not going to lie there. Woo. Okay, so I'm pulling a card for me because the last one I didn't like. Like, I didn't like it. Okay, let's see. You're giving away your power. This is mine. I'm giving away my power. I'm a badass. So act like it. Not that one. Does anybody want a card while Debbie's doing that?
Do you like I sneak right back in there?
Yeah.
All right. I have to climb up the edge of the chair.
My card was I'm a badass, so I have to act like it. Stop giving my power away.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, Bella wants a card. I have to check on my kiddo. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it?
I should just do like one of these cards too. See what area people should look at.
Oh, Bella. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to some people cooler than you.
No one's cooler than you.
No.
It's going to be hard.
Yeah. Not looking at that right.
Kim C wants a card.
Get some fucking sleep. You are being an ass because you are fucking tired. Face to pillow now.
Face to pillow now.
That's what I need. Woo.
Oh, Deborah wants one.
Okay. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool shit.
Oh, gosh. Okay, Sharon Lee wants one.
I know, greeter. I love the language. Make some better fucking choices, Sharon. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I need that one.
I
Okay.
need that one too sometimes. Okay, great.
Lakeisha's next.
Okay, Lakeisha. I'm going to have to figure this out. Okay. You cannot, you have to be quiet.
Lisa said, ooh, deep.
I know, huh? You need a good fucking cry. Get the ugly cry on. Let that shit go. Your soul will thank you.
Oh. Oh. Okay, Victoria's next.
Victoria. Oh, we already did this one. We're not doing that one again. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking La La Land, but choose bravely.
Choose bravely. That's one of my favorite cards.
She loves that one.
Victoria, that's one of my favorite cards. I think I got that one the last time too.
You did.
Choose bravely.
Choose bravely. I'm in La La Land. That's where I'm staying.
Tracy wants one. Greeter wants one.
Hey, Greeter. No, we already had that one. Laugh. Where the fuck is your sense of humor?
Oh, she's in a good mood tonight too. All right. Let's see. We have. Oh, Ian. Did we already do Ian?
What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done. If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
Art Girl. Art Girl wants one.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
Or Meg.
Okay. Who's Meg? Brian? What?
Art Girl's reality.
Art Girl.
I think her name is Meg.
Detox. Drink a smoothie. Unfriend that asshole and throw some shit out. I love this one. This one's one of my favorite ones.
That always feels good too when you can throw shit out.
I'll be throwing some shit out.
Lisa Smith is next.
You are loved. You are here for a reason, so don't fuck it up. Ooh. Okay. Who else?
Okay. Mary Sutton.
Believe what you see. Oh, no, we already did that one. Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. You need food in your belly and eat a fucking taco.
That one should be for me.
It should be for you.
Okay, so it looks like Kim C is next.
See, we could just go on and do these cards and then go right off. Just kidding. Just kidding, guys. Love. Give some, get some. It'll cheer your ass up.
Aww. Okay, so did we get to everyone? Oh, wait, nope. 171, sign in.
171. Okay. Whoops. That was 2. 1 flew out. Did y'all see that? It was like 2. So there's 2. It's dark and you can't see a fucking thing. Oh, gosh. Get your head out of your ass pronto. Okay. And the other one said, shit, now take this lightheartedly, okay? Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Don't do anything silly. Okay.
Okay, now the next.
These are the fun cards.
Oh, these are for fun. This entertainment purposes only. Lisa,
yeah.
Different chic. Lisa,
Lisa Chic.
Okay. Check.
Ah. Whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the fucking time.
Awesome. Everybody's talking about tacos now.
I know.
Okay.
Well, I'm having a salad for dinner tonight again, so hey, I'll live vicariously through her.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Janet.
Ooh, AD is making lasagna for dinner. Yum.
Yeah.
Yum. Okay, let's get started.
I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Who is it? Let's go.
I believe it's Gigi. Kim C's having a beer. Gigi said she's buffering. Yeah, GGB is first. All right. Gigi, do you want to have a question tonight? We have you on the list because you were the first one in the chat, so we put you on the top of the list. Hi, Brian. Everybody's buffering. I'm not buffering on my phone or my computer, so.
Yeah. I'm not buffering either.
Hi, Janet. Hi, Susan. Oh, okay. A lot of people aren't buffering. Okay. Good to know. No buffering for Jordan.
Window.
Okay, here's the question. I was like waiting for you to put it up.
You got that job.
Show. It's my show. Okay. Did my father know I was there after his head trauma?
I'm not connecting with him, but I'm being shown a picture that literally he's got his body laying here and he's basically looking at himself. So that's kind of my sign for I wasn't even in my body when I died. Or, well, let me rephrase that. So it seems like the moment of impact, his soul is already out of the body. He's just standing and he shows me you guys just kind of like it would be, remember, it's just analogies. So it's like he's trying to show me people in a hospital room and he's already like, there's his body and he's standing over here kind of just watching everything going on. But he knows you're there and he knows what you said. So however that fits, but he was already, does that make sense? Are you getting that, Debbie?
I see him just pulling, he stepped in and he's just pulling her in and hugging her. And like, I feel like this is like I don't know if this is a younger time that he's showing me, but he's just pulling you in and kissing the top of your head. And he's, like, I am always with you. And in those moments, where he was part spirit, part here. He's showing me like a part and part, kind of like that. So he was right above y'all, whoever, all of you that were, he sees you there. So yes, he was aware, but in spirit, kind of, as you're transitioning, you part here, part there type of deal?
His name is Joe, and he passed away in 1994.
Okay. His name is Joe. Okay. And he's taking me back to just hugging on you. I love my girls. He's showing me like a game of like kicking a ball, kickball. This could be, showing me younger times, or possibly if he's watching something now within the family. I don't know. He's just showing me this playful time. Was he playful with y'all, in younger times, or, that's what he's showing me.
He also cussed under his breath. He would kiss my hand.
Oh, yeah. He's like a sweet, good old guy, sweet, like a good old boy or good old guy, or, that type of feel to him. He's not missing anything. He definitely is not missing anything here since he's been gone from this plane. He's at every single celebration or moment times of needs, because he's showing me with his hands. When he's doing this, he's there in support. So when there's been sadness, he's been there. So he shows me around the family all the time.
He had a 24-hour nursing care for 13 years before he passed. I literally see him just in that room.
Yeah, he's above. He keeps showing, when you just brought that statement in, he just again showed me standing looking down at his body.
Yeah.
So he's out
of his body. He's out of his body, but he was still in the room.
So let's see what else. He just said, "What a way to go, huh?"
Yeah, we played croquet always, family time on weekends.
Okay, so he was showing me that before. Those are things he wants you to remember, that time, those times. He doesn't want you to really think about, or I mean, obviously that's part of all your lives, is that, the 13 years, but he keeps bringing me back to the joy times and the celebration times. You kids, he keeps saying you kids. Anyways, he's going like this now. So he's kind of taking his leave here, but blessings to you.
Ting, ting, ting.
Oh, ting, ting, ting. I'm glad you do that, because I'm still in kind of a state of trance or whatever.
Yeah, you're still not.
And I'm like,
Okay. Prince Charming's.
Prince Charming's next.
Yeah, she wants a message from her dad.
Okay, I think I saw that. And there we are. So, okay. Luna wants in on this one. Okay.
Can you tell me your dad's name? And usually I don't really ask, but can you tell me your dad's name, please? Does it start with an E? Somebody's here that starts with an E. Prince Charming, what's your dad's name?
Jackson. Oh my gosh.
Jackson?
I had a J.
You have
So,
J?
I had a J.
I have an Ernie or something like that. Ernie, Ernest. Okay, Jackson.
But you can always ask about the Ernie or Ernest. It could be an uncle. It could be, someone in the family.
Yeah.
So I see him coming in and he's, coming in the front door, putting the briefcase down by the door, hanging his jacket in the spot that you hang your jackets and coming in. So I'm sensing he had a traditional job that would bring him home at, hold on, at a traditional time.
Mom. And here, does that make sense to you, Prince Charming's mom? Is that what your dad would have done, to have a traditional kind of job where it was scheduled and brought him home, like, let's just say 5 o'clock? This lag is really slow. So sorry, guys.
I know. Okay, we'll see. Okay.
I know, her tacos, huh? No? I don't know what's going on with Gma. I have to scroll up a little bit. I missed that. So she's saying, I think she's saying no, that he wouldn't have had a traditional job that would have brought. No. And see, I have this person over here, and this is not, he won't leave. So.
Okay. Well, so I'm going to still go with what he's showing me, because I can't go against what I'm being shown here. Yeah, still coming in, dropping that suitcase, putting the coat on the hook. I see 3 little girls. So does anybody match this person?
Well, and just so you know, Gma's brother just died this morning.
Okay.
So we had already told her that that was going to happen. So she wanted to thank us for that. We're sorry to hear that, Gma. So not that we're skipping you, Prince Charming's mom, but when a spirit comes in and wants to talk.
Okay, so I was wondering, Prince Charming, if that was your grandfather.
Grandpa.
Because when you said it's not my dad, I heard grandfather in my head, but I didn't know. So, yeah, 3 little girls coming running in. Gma, I just want to pause though, and I'm wrapping you up with hugs.
Yep, lots of love and light to you, my friend.
He was very traditional, but he was very loving. The girls just come running up to him, it seems. So when they were younger, he was very attentive. He'd come home. It was very traditional like that. Dinner around the table. I'm seeing if he has a message specific for you. It's something about the generations and how the ripple, his choices in his life have, rippled down, kind of the ripple down effect of generations, and our choices affect our grandkids, like that. He's bringing in some message about that, the choices that we make now. And sometimes you don't really realize that when you're living life, that your choices in that moment could affect your children's children's children, so to speak. And so he's kind of bringing in that message that as we lived, and I don't know how this message is resonating with you, but the choices we make, to remember the choices we make affect not only us, but our generations. That's what he's
Earlier, she said yes earlier, but I didn't catch where she was saying
Okay.
yes to. Hi, JJ. I just keep hearing, Debbie, it's really weird because I just keep hearing things like, if I thought, this is him talking, like if I thought I loved my kiddos, there was more, and he didn't necessarily have to be around. She said throat chakra.
Yeah.
He didn't have to necessarily be around in your life watching you guys, but he just keeps saying, I thought I loved my kids, but when I saw my grandchildren, that was a whole new level of love. And so, yeah. And I would agree with the throat chakra because he chokes me out there.
So when you live in your truth and in your full self, that ripples down. Like, be strong, be you, speak your truth. Be if you love someone, say I love you. If you know what I mean, like that. He's saying, just. He adores you. He's showing me a thing of adoration. He adores you and what you have to give. So, yeah. He's showing me, don't hide that light. Don't hide your light. Okay. Blessings to you, Prince Charming. I apologize for all the little ins and outs, but I'm glad that we figured out it was your grandpa.
Yeah. Ting, ting, ting.
I missed some people coming in, but hello, JJ. Anybody else?
Bonita,
Bonita,
Linda.
Bonita and Linda, hello.
Of course, JJ.
Tuta, hello.
Okay, Sharon Lee. Sharon's Lee is next, and she wants to know how her dad is doing. And I would assume he's passed.
Passed in 2009.
Yes, 2009. That's right.
Never know who we might really.
Yeah. Well, it's, immediately, and I'm sorry, Sharon, that I don't remember his name. Okay. Immediately, he shows me with your stepson. So your stepson's not alone. He's like, I got this one, don't worry. And so they have developed quite a relationship. And, even though, and he goes, even though we're not blood, that still doesn't mean I can't take care of him and help him here. So he literally goes, I stuck him underneath my wing, and so I'm helping him out. But he's doing good. And, he has, I don't know how this fits, but he wants me to tell you that I've changed a little bit up here, I mean, and he opens his eyes really wide and he's like, I'm seeing things differently. Is this making sense to you? um, I have changed, and he shows me different perspective where maybe back here in life he would have been a certain way. He's definitely not that way over here. And I'm just going to use this as an example. Like if he was a hard ass on earth, he's just a sweetie pie over there. So it's even more of a really good thing he shows me. And there is a little bit of,
She says, oh, wow.
yeah, I mean, he really is totally. I mean, he's literally showing me like, here I was over here, and this is my belief, and this is how I was, but this is me now, And it was just generational stuff. I don't know what he means by that, but generational stuff, and he gives me the sign of you got to sweep all that stuff off of you. Does that make sense? Like whatever.
Absolutely, he needed to make some changes.
Yeah, and he wants you to know that he's totally different. Like
he was an alcoholic.
Yeah, well, yeah, and there was some other things too because I don't know if he was like racist or something like that, but it's kind of like he's showing me his belief system was skewed as well. So he's like, I'm not that way. I'm not the man who I was back then. And so, he's showing me he was kind of an asshole and he's sorry.
So glad to hear it.
Yeah. I mean, he's really sorry. And he really just wants you to know that. He's showing me like, he's showing me the Grinch movie where the Grinch's heart gets, bigger. And that's where he's at right now. It's that kind of thing. But he loves you and he's always watching out for you. And he's sorry that you cannot see him in this light, in the way that he is now, but know in your heart that person that you always wanted him to be and always wished he would be, I am that now, and so much more so much more, he says. So, but he loves you and he's going to take care of the stepson, right? The stepson.
Also, he is showing me my symbol for just because of the shadows of him. And what I mean by that, how do I put this in words? The negative parts of him that made you possibly put walls up between you and he here while you're here. He says, please don't bury the treasures that you had together. Even if it's a small treasure box, he says, please don't bury that. Yeah. He's showing the symbol of unbury the treasures and please hold on to that. Remember some of the good things, whether they're big or small. Try to focus on the good things.
Hello, Scott.
He's kind of just standing there now, like, okay, it's up to you whether you want me to be a kind of in your. He's always there. He's present with you, but it's almost like it's your choice now whether you would like him to be part of your. Do you want him to be a part of your life now? In this new. Anyways, he's standing there, kind of waiting for you to say, "Come on in, Dad. We love you. We forgive you. Mm-hmm. Let's heal this relationship." So that's what he's doing right now. He wants to take it deeper.
Yeah.
Hi. So blessings to you, Sharon. Okay. So she says, "Okay, Dad." All right. So she said, "Okay." All right. There's tears. Now I'm getting teary. Okay.
I didn't get teary this time. Whoop, whoop.
Oh my gosh. Yay. Okay. So be looking for signs, because he's definitely going to show he's around now, because you now said, okay, Dad. So blessings. I love that, Sharon, for you. Hi, Scott. Yep, we're not going to be on tonight for 4 hours. I can tell you that.
No, I've already had a day.
Do you want to talk about it, Karen, for a minute?
So the reason why I was giggling earlier and kind of talking off to the side is because I just put my daughter's dog to sleep earlier. And so
when she says her daughter's dog, you know how that works when the daughter leaves and leaves the dog behind in the house.
And so you have to take care of it.
It becomes yours.
So we just had to take her to the vet. And so when I was trying to concentrate a lot and lighten the sage, she literally just showed up here and was like, thank you so much. And so she just was telling me how intense of pain. So that's why I was kind of in and out and wasn't quite there, because literally I was having this spiritual thing with my dog saying, you know, I'm just so glad that you did this. So yeah, so that's what I was doing literally 30 minutes to an hour before we popped on. So I am good. I know that she's okay. And it was very spiritually weird for me, because as they were giving her the shot, my light language I had to like speak really soft because it just started pouring out. And so I was just concentrating on the healing, and the minute I started the light language, then she passed really easy, and it was really nice. So it was a good experience, and she's not in pain anymore. So
yeah.
But yeah. So if you see me looking over here, it's just good.
She's hanging out.
She's just hanging out here now. So.
You know, and we had talked, I had connected with her before a couple weeks ago, and she was saying that she was having a lot of pain.
Yeah, that it was
then. So
yeah,
we were trying to figure out what was going on with her. So yeah.
Yeah, and she wouldn't, you know, people would come visit, and they would, like, people who were, you know, like us, thanks guys so much, but you know, people would look and say, she's waiting for something. So we even called my daughter and said, you know, maybe you need to say goodbye. Maybe you need to tell her, hey, it's okay to go. But she wouldn't go. And last night I got home and she was standing up, and all of a sudden her back end just started falling over, and she just kept falling over. So this morning I'm like, no, we're done. And so, yeah, so I left work early and spent some time with her, and then did that. So she's happy. And so that's the most important thing, is I can see her and she's just happy and jumping around and saying thanks. So
that is good on the heart, that is grieving.
Well, yeah, and I'm shocked I was able to say this without any tears, and that's, I think, makes it really nice, is because there's just so much thanks right now, because otherwise I'd be bawling telling you guys this, you know. So yeah, she was, even though she wasn't my dog, she was my dog, you know. So, but yeah.
Okay, so we are sending you lots of love and hugs right now, Karen.
Yeah, thank you.
As we work through, but I know that you'll see her around the house for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
She'll be there for a while before she decides to go to the light.
I just didn't think I would see her like this fast. I was just like, okay.
Well, she's probably, you know, sometimes for pets, it's a little confusing for them. So they kind of hang around until someone comes and gets them.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, I'm going back home. But she probably feels so good now. She's like, whoa.
Yeah, she's great. I mean, there's no pain, there's no nothing. So it's like, wow. So yeah, it's cool. So that's why you'll see me checking on my daughter, because she was not doing so great.
Scott, yes.
So
Lucy Ann said something about I was trying to understand past life most related to this one. Or are you talking to us, Lucian? Or
You're like, are you
I
talking
know
to
Scott's in the house, so I know past life is his. Okay. Oh. I still don't.
Yeah, you're gonna have to give us some more, Lori.
I don't understand. Okay.
Because you're spiritual.
Okay.
What do you call it?
All right. So we'll wait for the question. Is there a question? Oh, it's Lori's question. For Lori, Sue. Up next. Sorry, Debbie. No, I'm sorry, Lucian. I'm the one that's a little challenged on this. My tacos are in the refrigerator. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So she wants to know a past life that's the closest related to this one. I'm assuming, like, as far as lessons or things that, like, like if you have a hard time, if you have asthma on this one, did something happen in this, like that type of thing? I'm assuming.
Oh. So if you guys remember, I mean, so they let me remember names. They don't usually let me remember certain situations, and then they give it back to me. So Lori Sue, they're like, man, you picked, and I know this is going to sound unbelievable, but you picked a lot of life lessons as a child to go through all of those things so that you could be this fucking awesome advocate for injustice. And when I say injustice, that word does not even comprehend the tally marks that you have done and spoken and changed lives for. What?
Oh, I missed it. She thinks I didn't want to interrupt your thing, but
okay.
We're just putting up another thing she wrote. So.
What I'm getting is this one. They want you to know why this life has had its trials and tribulations. And said they don't want you to think like I fucked up back there, so I'm having to pay this time. It wasn't about that. It was about you picking those situations in your life at a young age so that you could be the awesome advocate that you are today. And you had to go through all of those things. Does that make sense to you? So, I mean, immediately the minute I focused on you, it was your spirit guide saying that this is why we had to do it like this. Thank you, Ian. What are you picking up? You're doing those past. She's got some really cool cards.
Yeah, I just did the past life spread here. Just get a quick look. I'm not diving in too quick because this really isn't because these are mini readings, But just to give an idea, quickly what I'm seeing, I do see that you were a male. You were an advocate in this life. You wanted to make change. So you were here. You were there to change a system. Like you were fighting against a system where if you were poor, you could never not be poor. You could never leave that, or
like caste.
Yeah, like a caste. And that was your journey in life, was to to open a new pathway for those who were in that caste system. That basically you were here to stop the caste system, okay, where there was no, if you were poor, you had to stay poor, you know, it became more equal. But I also see in this lifetime that you because of this, you traveled a lot, because this was more of a possibly a global thing going on here, and you traveled a lot. I don't see that you ever were married in this lifetime, because you dedicated your whole life to this. This was what, during that lifetime, this is what you came to do, was change that system. Okay. And you did. You created change in that lifetime. So that's beautiful. And that's what I have. But you worked in more of a global sense. So you were higher up. You worked in a place of official. You were an official of some sort. Anyways, that's kind of in a little nutshell. It's fun. It does seem to be a theme. So.
Yay.
All right. So that was fun. Blessings to you. Thank you, Sharon Lee. Thank you for your support and continued love.
Bella, Senora Bella, it is your turn. What does Spirit want me to know right now?
Did you see it come up?
No, but Lucian, it's under Lucian.
The questions up there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, it just went away. Okay.
And JJ wants to know if someone could repost the donation.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, I'm not on it.
Oh, that's how I feel when I have to run it. It's like, darn it. My turn.
Okay, so what does Spirit? Okay, so Bella,
I can't remember. Are you married? So are you married, or am I picking up on your brother? So can you answer that, Bella? Are you married?
I'm sorry for that reach, everyone. I never know what's in the camera when no, not married.
Okay. So I'm really kind of torn, so I'm just going to say it this way. So there is a male, let's leave it at that, a male that I think you need to be a little bit careful of. Okay. This is someone who you're going to look at, you're going to say, this is not working for me. I mean, you're going to cut this off. So it doesn't have to be relationship. It could be work. It could be, but this is a male and cutting this situation off. And it's like, you really need to keep notes about this situation. And this is the proverbial snake in the grass. So this person is going to tell you something that isn't, it's like, so it's going to tell you something because they talk in my ear, and it's not going to be 100% accurate. So just kind of look at people that come in with, look at them and say, okay, is this person telling me the truth? Is this, and I don't want you to manifest it, but it really is just kind of watch what male people say. And this is something new This is something new that's going to happen. So just be aware. And it just shows me like, it'd be like somebody coming to your life that is telling you, and I'm just using this as an example. I own my own business. I make lots of money. And then you find out he doesn't own his own business. And, you just have to have good boundaries around that. Remember, if you're going to forgive somebody in reference to things like that, and you forgive them for lying to you, you're going to continue to allow this person you basically allow to continue to lie to you. So have good boundaries.
Well, I don't know if this fits in anywhere with what you were saying.
Probably not. Sometimes we do complete opposite.
And that's true, because Spirit wants you to know two different things. So sometimes he'll split us up. Sometimes we're given the same message and it but sometimes he splits us up and says, okay, I need you to do this because she's doing this. So I feel like that.
T-Bar. Let me explain this to T-Bar. So T-Bar, I can read Lenormand. I can read the Spanish deck of cards. I read cards, but I read them completely different. And so sometimes it's just enough of a sentence to kind of help me out, but then I pay more attention to my guides and what's happening. The ones that I can't read are these ones. That's why I bought the ones with the words on them. But I haven't had time to practice them. Those are the ones that I don't really know how to read. So there you go. That's how it is.
Bella is saying, you mentioned my brother.
Well, and I don't know if it's your brother, but I don't want to pigeonhole it into it's your brother. So you just look out for a male. But this is somebody that you're, when you got the cutoff and you have that snake, I mean, they're going to tell you some shit and you're just going to cut them off. You're just going to, that's not going to work for you.
Yeah. She said he's on my mom trying to let go.
Yeah. Well, just remember, he's got his own past, sweetheart. It doesn't mean you have to like it, but just from a spiritual perspective, you need to go, okay, that's not my circus. That's not my monkey. And although I love him very much, you got to let him do his thing, because here's the thing, they show me if you're spoon feeding him all this information and trying to protect him, he really never learns, and he really needs to. So yeah, that's really important. Okay. But just don't worry about it. He really is going to be okay. It's just, he's one of those ones that have to fall on his face a couple times before he pulls himself up and then straightens out. Okay.
Okay. And so the side of the message I'm getting, Bella, is kind of letting you know that, Spirit sees and knows that you've been super stressed out about possibly finances or something, and to let you know that there is going to be some finances coming in to help you. There's something coming in.
Yeah.
Okay. So I wanted to add that to the beautiful reading that Karen just did, and it's a little bit off to the sideways, but I feel like Spirit really wanted to let you know that there is some financial help coming in. Hold on.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I love looking at the chat. Tinga, tinga, tinga. Tinga, tinga, tinga. I love looking at the chat. You guys crack me up. Not drunk, and she attacked him with a fork while calling him her ex's name. And you know what? If he's dumb enough to sit there, let him sit there. I mean, he picks stupid girls. I say that with love, but he does pick stupid girls. So,
oh gosh.
It's like, are you reading the chat? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
He's cracking me up.
Yeah, it's Friday night. We got a Friday night crowd.
Woo! So next Friday will be on my channel.
Yes. So we're going to do every other Friday, every other channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Debsy.
I bet you're mad, Bella. Whew.
Yeah.
All right.
And that might be the cutting off. That might be you can cut him off, meaning I don't need to worry about this, because what good does it do you to worry about it? There are certain things in my life that literally I have decided I'm not going to worry about right now. I can't control it. I can't change it. The only thing I can do is have a plan A, a plan B, and a plan C, so that when this goes down, I know how it's going to work out. It probably won't work out that way, but at least I have a plan. So you need to do that. Just how are you going to do it when he comes up to you and starts whining? Look at him, and I think I've said this before. So how's that working out for you?
How's that working out?
Yeah, that's it. Just how's that working out for you when he comes whining about how this girl's cuckoo? Then just say, how's that working out for you? And let it go.
Yep. Straight up. That's right, Scott.
Yep. No messing around, because if you keep coddling him, he's going to keep falling on his face. Yep. So.
And T-Barb, I just wanted to say, I want to clarify for Karen here.
Oh.
She does read cards. She just reads them a little different.
Yeah.
She started out with
I started out with these.
With the Mexican deck like this.
Why you got to put it like they're Mexican? The Spanish.
I'm sorry. Okay, but they started out being called, I'm sorry. Did I just say something really bad? I'm going to be banned. The Hispanic deck.
The Hispanic deck of playing cards that I have words all over in Espanol. So the Spanish deck of playing cards.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of people in it. Yeah. Yeah.
And so, yeah, so she started out with that when she was little. Her grandma, your grandma, right?
My mom, but
Mom.
Yeah.
Mom taught her. And then she moved on to, and she uses the Lenormand deck, but differently. And then, but very close. I mean, very similar. Yeah, it's almost like you can't even tell. And then some oracle decks. And she also uses some tarot decks, but again, she has her own language through the decks.
Yeah. So, and I use decks that don't have anything. Like, it doesn't have anything. It means, like, what does this mean to you? You know? And so it really is what I do mostly is it's called scrying. And Debbie does it too. It's where you look off into space and it comes to you, whether it's in a form of people, whether it's in a form of people or how that is.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just, yep, that's what I do.
Thank you, JJ. I'm hugging you. Thank you for your support, your unconditional love and support.
Yes. Love you much, JJ.
Okay, so now that we have that out of the way, we're going to read Bonita's question. Wants a spirit message. Does she have a male guide? Okay. I love all the hearts, Lucian. Oh, JJ. Okay.
What am I missing here with JJ?
Oh.
Hold on, let me put my eyeballs on.
Yeah, I mean, no. She's just saying thank you.
Oh.
Okay. Her love and support of this channel. What we do. Yeah. Okay. All right. Back to the message. Spirit. Male. I'm curious to why you're asking. She said she support. Yeah. She's letting you know she supported the channel financially.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, JJ. I appreciate that.
Debsy wants to know if you took your allergy medicine yet.
I love you, Debsy. I do. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did, because I was like, oh my gosh, and I needed to put something in my mouth, so I just put a little bit of Jello. Took my pills and ran downstairs.
With Jello. Ugh.
Yep.
I'm curious to know, Bonita, while you're asking about the mail, if you have a mail guide.
Yeah.
I'm going to use different cards for this. Mom mode. Yay, Deb.
You know what, Debsy? You know what
He didn't want to know if Scott was Karen your brother or sister in your past life. Okay, so Benita says she was told that there was a mail guide around her.
I think that, so what they're showing me is, yeah, I think we all have, well, they're saying, well, hold on. Let me.
What I'm seeing is I have 3 guides kind of. Yeah, I have a king. I'm sorry, I don't have a king. I have a male and a female.
And you know what I got? And usually we don't say this because we want you to find out yourself, but they're literally showing me somebody that doesn't have a gender, and he actually looks like my guide right here. And
yes, that's so funny, Karen.
he looks like,
that's why I was asking, why is it male or female? Because I saw 3.
Yeah,
I have a male, a female, and then one that has no gender.
No gender. And he reminds me of, I call him Sirius because he flat out said, you can't pronounce my name in your tongue. And he comes from Sirius. And so he looks like him. And, you know, it's really weird because they step up together and they're actually talking, you know. So I would say you have actually 3. But, you know, there are some of us that have way more than 3.
Well, yeah, and you do, and Benita has way more too. But yeah, the ones that stepped forward, you have a lot of guides, right? So they come and go as you learn. Like if you're learning something new, you'll get guides that kind of help you through that. If you know, like that. So depending on what's happening in your life, you'll have different guides step forward. And I know there's a lot of learned people in the chat, so they can help you too with this, how guides work or how they come and go or whatever. But you usually have one that sticks with you throughout your life and like that. So, but I do see the male, I feel the male guide that you're referring to, that probably someone told you about, really guides you with issues of the heart. Like anything to do with emotions and stuff like that, that he would guide in those things for you, issues of the heart.
Yeah. And to have strength with it too.
Yeah, it's a strength thing. It's not, because people who can guide to come at life from a space of love, that's hard work. And knowing how to do it within the being stable and smart and all that, I mean, I would like a guide to help me do that.
Yeah, it's really weird because he shows me like, I'm here for the heart. I'm here to help her with this. But then he grabs the fence. The fence is my sign for boundaries. And then he grabs a sword and he's like, boundaries and protection. And so it's all of those things, all, you know, he literally says it's all of these things. And then he creates this tornado where when he needs the sword, he'll pull it out. When he needs boundaries, he pushes you for more boundaries. And when he needs you to be soft and subtle, then that's when he pulls that out. So that's really awesome.
Beautiful. And I feel like I want to draw one. I want to draw one of these cards for Benita.
I want to do one of these.
Thank you, Teresa. Let's 64 watching.
I'm stuck at, I think, 460 something. Just stuck there.
Mine's been stuck in the 1,400 and something for a long time as well. Oh my gosh.
What?
Heart chakra.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So
Look at this. Where do you think that's coming from?
the heart chakra.
You know,
That's amazing, Bonita. So the heart chakra, and I asked for your guide to pick a card from this deck, and he picked the heart chakra, and Karen as well. So he's loud and clear with you. I hope you have some rose quartz around or something.
yes, that's a good one.
Blessings to you.
Hello, Linda.
Did I miss the question coming up?
No,
Hi, Ms. Lady.
I don't think so. Look, I have messed with this for so long that I finally broke it.
Oh my gosh.
I literally spin it in my hands while I'm.
Wow, those are hard to break too.
I know. I break them. So yeah, I have to. It's okay. It's still together.
Victoria, thanks for hanging out with us as long as you did.
Mm-hmm.
Hugging you. Kim J. Okay, does a certain man have any interest? Okay. It's a long one, LOL. Kim. Oop. Oh, thank you, Teresa. Did I miss? Oh, I did. It's so weird. I'm looking right at it, and all of a sudden it's. Okay. Let's check into this. Kim J. Hi, Sheila.
Ooh, go blanch tomatoes.
Welcome.
Hi, Sheila. How are you? I caught your, I think it was today, this morning, I popped in and looked at your thing. It was awesome. If you guys haven't seen Sheila's channel, you need to go over there.
I think that was yesterday when she
yesterday?
did the special.
Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was yesterday. Yeah.
It's been a day. It's been a day.
Yeah, it was yesterday. Yeah. That was awesome.
So this guy.
I'm missing my. Oh, it wasn't what you asked. What did you ask him?
Oh, what did you ask? Yeah.
Jim, give us your question.
Because that was a bam.
Oh. Well, it's a yes. What was your question? Oh, cool. She posted another one today about voting.
Yeah.
I'm just laughing, Kim J. Well, that wasn't what I.
Well, it is now. Just kidding.
So Lucy Ann's asking your question for you.
Oh my gosh, that's
hilarious. Okay. The question is so different. Okay. So one of my guy friends made an. Oh, okay. So, and for next Monday, kind of random request from him. So, well, there you go. Karen has the answer for you. He has something on.
Yeah. Because here was the whole entire sentence. So you're saying work because you're a massage therapist. So here's work. Okay. Here's in time. Here's love and romance. This is a take care. And I know. I think I've read for, I'm sorry if I forget. It's just the way they take it away. And I'm pretty sure I read for your Kim.
George, you said same question, really.
Same thing, but they're saying have good boundaries, which I know that you do because they're bringing me that Southern kind of when you and I were talking, and it's everything's going to be okay. This is going to be something new. So just see where it goes. Exactly. No shadiness during the massages. Yes. That's why you're going to be fine.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
But what I would send out, honestly, is when I would send out is, and I think it's funny that you wrote that and I was already going that round because I remember you and I having a conversations in, girl, you have dropped those boundaries. Other people I'm saying, pick those boundaries up. I'm like, have fun. But I think this is going to be okay and just be gentle with it. Be slow with it. When I say have good boundaries, it's more of just in your head. What if you could think, because you're in the zone when you're massaging, if you could just think, if you like me, you need to be verbal. You need to say something. You don't have to let it come out your mouth, but you could be sending those signs of if this is more than what just a massage, because I think you're right. I think it's like, what? And it's his only way to get you to kind of.
She said, "Oh, I have boundaries."
Oh, you do. You do.
Yeah, you're saying you have boundaries.
I know. That's what. Go ahead, Debbie.
No, I thought you were saying to kind of yeah.
Like I was trying to get
not like when you're massaging, but
no, in general, all of it. Like a phone call. Okay, let me use this as an example. You'll understand what I'm talking about, Kim.
Yeah.
Like calling a man and saying, "I really think you're gorgeous," and you're like, "Ah, I would never do that." Does that make sense?
Well, I do feel like he has something on his mind.
Yeah.
And maybe this is the only way he feels comfortable. Maybe could be a tad shy or something. I don't know, but this is his way of kind of trying to
say something, because I don't think he's going to come. I mean, he seems shy. I don't think he's going to do that. Somebody needs to boot that out of there.
Okay.
You're like, it's okay.
No, I booted him out.
Oh, okay. But I mean, it's really, I think he's a little shy too. And so this is his way of doing it.
At least to kind of get who knows? I don't know. But these cards are showing that he has, you have the King of Hearts, that intention. He's hopeful with the 10 of Pentacles there. He's hopeful to share something with you with the 6 of Pentacles there. So I am seeing there's hope there with something. He is shy with me because I scare him. Well, Kim, this is if you want to have fun, this is his intention. You kind of understand his intentions. And if you want to have fun, and this is a fun thing for you, and Karen's saying, let loose a little there, Kim.
Yeah.
For entertainment purposes only. It's up to you, Kim, but you know what
For entertainment purposes only. I still can't get used to that.
To be continued. All right, Kim.
Yeah, and keep us informed, Kim. I want to hear about this.
We want to know.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Just be. Just be. Exactly.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, see, look what Ian said.
When a man is shy with a woman is because he really likes you. Yep. Go for it. Trust me. Yep. Kim's like, oh, I will.
Ronald, you cracked me up. Take him for a ride in your new car, Kim.
It's like fish the wrong
It
one.
does feel like the novella. Oh, Jima, you're speaking my language.
The novella?
Yeah, it's in the Spanish channel. They have little soap operas. So
Oh, yeah. That's right. The novella. Okay.
yeah, the novellas.
Give me a second. Yeah. Oh, my phone's buzzing.
It's not me.
Oh, okay. Then who it is? Who is it?
I don't know. But D-Spark, get D-Spark's question. It's going up. It's going up. It's going up. She's not listening to me.
Oh, sorry. I just got some bad news.
Okay. Yeah, does he have a brother? It is, laughter is the best medicine. So.
Okay. Love and light to prayers to a friend of mine. They can't get her out of AFib. Okay. So we'll send her light and love and healing.
Yeah, later send me the name. I'll travel over there.
Yes, Lisa, laughter is good and heals and raises your vibration. Yeah, she's too young for this, JJ, this person, too young to be, they can't get her out of the AFib.
Thank you, D-Spark.
Yes. Oh, yes, JJ, that's right. You know what I'm talking about. So. All right, D-Spark wants a message from a loved one. Is this the right question, D-Spark?
Just anybody? Anybody. Just come.
Thank you, Georgie. Yeah,
I'm going to change you, D-Spark. Just let anybody come through the door that wants to say something.
Oh, that's good. That's better for us. So then we.
It is. It's much better.
Because we can't always promise to bring in specific. It's whoever is able and willing to, or can, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to come through. So family. Okay. So anybody in the. Okay. Okay. Let me. Okay, so I feel like this is a brother.
I was just gonna. I got a brother.
You got a brother too. So we have a brother coming in.
Okay, I'll watch the chat.
Everybody, okay, so we have a husband, a mother, a father, a grandmother, paternal, as D-Spark says. So maybe it's a husband. Do you have a brother? It could be a husband, but
I connected too.
Okay.
Yeah, is there a brother, D-Spark? Hello, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen. Okay, so I'm going to keep the connection here. So if this is a husband or a brother, let me find.
Yeah, go ahead.
They come in this like the same level. So I don't know if I just assumed it was a brother, but I had a sense of brother-like.
I got a sense of brother too, so that was weird.
Mom lost a child, stillbirth, maybe a brother. Okay. I feel like then maybe it is a husband because this brother, I mean, this sense. Okay, so no, I'm sticking with brother because I keep hearing brother.
Yeah, he's not. That's not changing.
And he's saying brother. So yeah, okay. Okay, so D-Spark, he's showing me flowers. And it would be specifically white daisies, and then there's a yellow flower that I can't identify. I don't know if you garden, or if you have a garden, or if you enjoy flowers, but he's showing me these flowers. Okay, so now he's talking about that he's with you, he guides you, and he's talking about grounding. He helps you. He helps in the area of helping you stay grounded, so to speak. Like he would be a presence around you if you are feeling anxious, or I don't want to say unstable, but just kind of I'm getting this symbol.
Well,
Okay.
I saw too, like when you were saying helps you ground, I literally saw him grabbing your legs and pulling her down to the ground, like stay here, be stable, be strong, that kind of thing.
Yeah, okay. And so he is with you all the time. But particularly, that's what he does for you from the other side, is with that. And I don't know if flowers in some sense help you bring in a calmness of some sort, or something like that, but he is super calming. He himself is just calming. It's peace, love, and harmony. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, that just part of his, even I know that you said he was a stillbirth, that part of his, it was peace, love, and harmony was his
thing.
His thing.
She hasn't said anything.
Okay. So, okay. So he just wants you to know that he's with you.
I've been working on grounding more, and I have a garden a little bit this summer.
Okay.
For some reason, it's really slow, guys. The chat just went from like super slow. I've been working on grounding.
Okay, so that's what he's showing, and that's what he's coming through with for you, and that he's with you in that journey. And his presence, if you ever feel like like that feeling where someone's just going like that, or touch somewhere, and you just automatically kind of feel a little bit more peaceful, that's him. He wants you to know. But that's what he helps you with, and he's with you all the time. So that is his message. What a beautiful soul.
Yeah, how awesome is that?
Blessings to you, D-Spark. Okay, yeah. So if you've been feeling that, that's him, D-Spark. All right. Thank you, Lucienne, for doing the list.
Yes, you're doing an awesome job. Thank you.
Okay, Lisa Chic is up next. Anne, thank you for the super chat.
Yay.
That's for more tacos. Woo, woo.
More tacos.
More tacos.
That's what that looks like.
Yeah, you pick. it's colorful and it.
So I have a question if anybody can answer this. Sorry to interrupt you, but when you said colorful, it reminded me of this. How come when sometimes you're chatting and someone says your name, they can put you in orange? Like sometimes you guys say my name in a room and it turns all orange. How does that happen?
Oh, because you put at Karen Sage Healers, and it'll alert you only. Like you're the only one that can see that it's orange.
Ah.
Yeah. It catches your attention. So if the chat is going and you have 100 chats, they want to catch your eye, and that will catch your eye.
That makes
they'll take the time to, like Lucianne just said, thank you for the super chat at Ian McGrath.
Oh,
so for Ian, he'll see a bright color for his name, and so it'll catch his eye.
I know, Georgie. I'm like, why they got to be highlighted like that?
MJ wanted to know that too. Yeah. So
because nobody's highlighted on my phone.
Right. Not now. No. Only if we. So everybody do at Karen Elizabeth. I freak her out. At Karen Elizabeth.
Why you got to be highlighting my name?
Sharon, yeah.
See,
I have to nod off. Sharon, thank you for hanging out with us tonight.
Yes, thank you.
I know it's getting late in parts of the country. Okay, yeah, it makes you feel special. Truly. There you go. JJ, gotcha.
I love you, JJ. Actually, it didn't make me feel special. I'm usually going, why are they standing me out like that? But now I'm glad.
Of course you did. Why are they standing me out like that?
Why are they putting me on blast? Yeah, why are they putting me on blast?
Of course. I love it. Love it. Okay, everybody's saying your name. Shouting you out now.
I'm going to keep doing that. Why you got to be pushing me? Why you got to be blasting me like that, peoples? Kidding.
Okay, Lisa.
You didn't do the whole thing. So, yeah.
This is
okay. So,
Lisa. Okay. And is Lisa still in the house with us? I would assume.
Yeah, is Lisa still here?
Yeah, I don't see her talking in a while. Yes, she's here. All right. Thank you for letting us know.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, D-Spark.
Yay. Yay, D-Spark. She is.
He's not passed, is he, Lisa? Okay, y'all are throwing me off. Stop doing that to my name. I'm trying to look and then I see orange.
Just saying.
You guys crack me up.
Will they reunite? I'm assuming he's not passed.
Yeah, I don't.
No, he's still here. Yeah, because I wasn't having anybody coming in.
Yeah, I'm not having anybody coming in. And
yes, she said no, he's still here. All right, let's take a look at that.
Difference on which way we're looking. So
I'm gonna throw some cards on this. I'm gonna connecting in. I'm gonna stop laughing.
Get serious.
I'm getting serious here. All right.
Ian, that would be Colorado.
You know, I am seeing him and he has regrets.
Yeah.
That's what I'm kind of seeing.
And this is really weird. And I know that someone is going to understand what this means because I've never seen this before. It's like he was looking down at you. Like he's looking down at you on his nose. And then he literally, and I don't know what this means, so y'all are going to have to help me out and we'll figure it out together. But he literally like takes a knife and just kind of like takes the top part of his nose off. I don't understand what that means.
Interesting.
And it's a regretful feeling. It's not a nice feeling. It's I regret doing this. And does anybody
T-Barb, can you help her with cutting his nose off to spite his
There
face?
you go. There you go. Thank you.
There you go, Kimsey. Cutting his nose off to spite his face.
Thank you.
That was it. Yep.
That was it. And so I knew there was some saying, cutting his nose off to spite his face. And so some of these things, it's like, but that's what he's telling me. You know, I've cut my nose off to spite my face. And some of these things, yes, I've looked down upon you. And I don't know, Lisa, if you've ever listened to when we talk about sending that pink light, but I think it would be really, really beneficial for you to send that pink light to him and imagine him in such a good space, because he's a hard-headed person. I mean, he's showing me that I'm pretty hard-headed. You know, he walks the line, and this is my sign for, this is my belief system. This is how it is, and I don't stray. Does that make sense to you? Because I'm just getting this, you know, if I step one foot off the line, that's not working for me. So we haven't talked in a while. He's going through hard times with the divorce. Yeah, because he's hard-headed.
Yeah.
What do you got, Debbie?
I do see that there's going to be a connection coming. There will be a reuniting. This is deeply on his mind. I do also see that I see his divorce here in the cards as well. This is going to create a huge change for him, where it's going to open that door. Yeah.
I was just going to say, because of the pain that he's having to deal with, and she is throwing things in his face that he's having to look at. Yeah, he can't close the door on this.
And I see that you're really hopeful for this change as well, and you're concerned for him on that level. You're concerned for him, and you're hoping for this reuniting. Yeah. But absolutely, there's a change coming. There's going to be change. Let's see. Yes. And there's going to be a reunite. I asked specifically, for sure, there's going to be, even though I do see it in the spread that I threw down there for you, the story, I do see a coming together, and you have the Ten of Pentacles there, bringing in that reuniting as well. So yes, it's going to happen. Yeah.
I got the same thing. I got a yes, it's going to happen.
We will be sending light and love to you and your dad. And
good night.
Good night, greeter.
Yes, and keep shining that beautiful pink light, or that healing light. If you don't like pink, keep shining that light that everything's going to work out, and that he opens his eyes and he sees things through other people's points of view, because it's not just you. I mean, he does it to a lot of people. So
yeah. Sorry, I just got another hit. There's going to be an unexpected opportunity for you to step in, and that's going to open the door for the reuniting, so to speak. Yeah, something's going to be unexpected. Yeah. Did I already ring the bell?
Nope. That's why you're still connected.
Yeah, this one. And Ian, I just want you to know that wouldn't be Karen driving to Denver to pick you up to take you to a pot shop. That would be me. That's my job.
Oh, did I miss something? I'm like, when did that happen?
we could meet up with Karen after, but
I'm like, when did all this happen? Okay, now that we've squared that away.
Well, he didn't put at Karen Sage Healers.
Oh,
At Karen Elizabeth Sage Healers.
I have to find this to figure out. Yeah, he didn't,
So you didn't see it.
I didn't see it. See? I saw Ronald, you're a clever man, and they were hiding or something like that, but somehow I missed that. Yeah, I'm really curious. It's legal in Canada. Oh my gosh, you guys are cracking me up. Oh, me and Denver, Karen, take me to the nearest weed shop.
Yeah. That would probably be me.
So
be my job.
There you go. She's your weed girl. Kidding, guys. For entertainment purposes
only.
Okay. So who's next? Oh my gosh, Georgie Moon, you're killing me.
I missed Georgie Moon's thing because I see comments about it, but I didn't see it.
I'm here if anybody wants to pop on over. Man, if I wasn't, I've got to shorten my name. I know, but the problem is people knew me as Karen Elizabeth, and other people know me as Sage Healers, my business name. So I had to just squeeze them all together. So
yeah.
That's fun.
So if you see your name highlighted, they took 10 hours to type it out.
That's real love.
Right there.
Kidding.
Okay.
I don't know who's next.
I don't either. Did I miss I probably missed
Letitia, what's the soul's purpose? Why did Spirit bring Patrick and I together?
Okay, so Lakeisha's up.
Lakeisha, you must have changed your question like 5 times, sister. I saw it.
There we go. All right, found you.
So Lakeisha, you guys,
it's nice to see you. I feel like I haven't seen you in a few weeks.
I know. I love looking at people's pictures. It really helps me connect.
She's so pretty too. So pretty.
Hey, Lucian, can you type like a couple of like, where's everybody at? I just want to see where we're at with the list, or send me it on text. I just want to see. I'm curious.
Karen, I will have to meet you in the next life. Oh dear. Okay.
Notice how quiet I get. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, why not?
It's the sole purpose of why Spirit brought Patrick and I together. Is there a connection there? Interesting. Okay.
So when did you and Patrick get together? Because it feels pretty new. Or maybe twice. What's the 2?
Well, it's brought back.
Oh, no. Is it?
Well, no. That's so weird because I read brought back together. That's why I said, was there a past life? I mean, maybe I didn't say that out loud.
It's really weird in our brain.
In my head, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Um,
That's weird. We both got
back.
2 in back, and I
So
automatically went to life.
last year, May 2000. Was there a separation or a coming back?
Oh, we have a past life together, she said. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Because here's the thing. So what they're telling me is, and this is for everybody. This is not just for you, Lakeisha. If you are coming together with a person, if you cannot rise to each other's spiritual, how would you say that? Like you guys got to keep up with each other spiritually. And you guys are supposed to be, I want to be careful with my words. I want to be very careful with my words. So I'm getting the feeling that you guys are supposed to be together. The fact that I'm talking about staying spiritually connected and spiritually at the same.
Equally yoked, someone
Equally.
said. This lady said equally yoked, yeah.
Thank you. Equally. I mean, that's what, yeah, exactly. Thank you, Miss Lady. Equally yoked. You have to do that. Otherwise, one falls away. And so the whole point is doing this together. Whatever this is for you guys, it's about doing it together.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to mean, and I'm just going to use this as an example. If let's just pretend, and I'm just using this as an example because this is what they're showing me. One of you could be really spiritual and be doing this for a living. The other one doesn't have to be doing that, but they do have to raise their vibration and keep up with you. Otherwise, the love doesn't, it goes like this. So when one person is working on something and one person is not, it doesn't work well. And so they're saying, just have fun with it right now and understand that you're both here together to learn different lessons, but learn them from each other. Okay. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Sometimes I think I explain it and I didn't explain it very well. What'd you get over there?
I am looking at this story here, kind of pulling it together so I can put it in like a bit of a nutshell.
Okay.
So for this lifetime, yeah, there's like something that the two energies coming together. We're supposed to make some kind of ripple, something to do, as far as in the community. But I don't know about you, Karen, but I'm not seeing it as a long-term. Did you see it as a long-term? Oh.
Well, and here's the thing. I keep seeing a tree. So this is my sign, Lakeisha, for when they show me the oak tree, and then they show me the branch, and then they show me a little, God, I always get stumped on that word. The little, not the branch that's bigger, but the little, I call it a switch, but it's not a switch. But and then they show me the leaf. So it really is, you are going to have to figure out at some point, is this person? And when they give me that, I'm telling you that.
Yep, that's okay. So now I'm understanding this placement.
That you understand that? So I'm saying
I understand that placement now, yeah.
You learn your lessons that you need to learn, work together in the things that you can work together. Mm-hmm. But if it's not working, that's when you need to go, this ain't working.
I feel though that there has been a little bit of a separation, but it is coming back. There's a change in that, and that that it looks like you will pursue together. You will pursue together there something that will, with foundation that will last. But there may have been a pause, or there is a pause, but I do see that change coming in where you will be pursuing that together. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. The cards are saying that anyway.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, JJ.
Marriage.
I'm going to go with this one.
Mm-hmm. I did get the marriage card when you asked that, so there's a big possibility, but things ebb and flow.
Mm-hmm.
Before it gets to that state where you guys are pursuing something together, there's still some things that you're pressing through here, and but it does show a great possibility. And for me to draw this card when you asked, will we get married? I mean,
yeah. So I got 2 out of the relationship deck. One is share the love. So definitely share what you guys have together. That is really wonderful. But then I also got, what are you refusing not to see? And so we all have things we're working on.
And that's kind of where I saw that there's some things to get through first.
Yeah, that's that. Those things to get through, those things to work towards. If you can get through it, work towards it, I think it'll be something really good for you guys. So, but have good boundaries. I will say that again.
Yeah.
You got anything else for her?
Yeah. No, I just was thinking about use your gut, your intuition.
Yep. And if you don't know what to do, then put it in Spirit's hands and ask them to help you out.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, what did Ian say now?
Congratulations.
He's already got you walking down the aisle.
Okay, Georgie Moon.
Last time I saw Georgie Moon's comment, it was about message from Spirit. And the minute I saw that, I saw her mom again.
Really?
Yeah.
Go with it. Go with it.
I know. So let me.
Oh, thank you, T-Bart.
Okay, I need to pick some more sage up from you.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Amen, Ian. Amen.
I know, that's what I thought, Georgie. I thought, no way, she's here again. Because I remember you saying that she didn't come. So the minute I saw your question scroll up and I looked over, she was standing right there. So she's just standing here right now. So I'm trying to get connected to her. You know, I think there was a sense of I need to keep, you know, even though she has said, and she's like, yeah, I know I don't come through, but I think that you were both ready. And sometimes, you know what, and that's nothing against us, but sometimes the energies are different. That's what she's showing me. Like if she's trying to connect to another medium, the energy or the way that they talk and the way that they pick up information. And I don't know how true this is, but that's what she's saying. You know, it's easier to connect with someone that is talking your same language. She goes like this. And she wants to, again, she goes right back into apology mode, right back into, and it's like I've been, I don't know how long she's been dead, but she makes me feel like she's been holding on for a while for the right person to kind of say things, but she goes right back into apology mode. She goes right back into, I wasn't nice. I wasn't doing right. So
I also see her, and she has these shorts on. Do you remember Georgie back in the day when they made shorts out of polyester fabric? Remember the single color polyester fabric short? Anyway, I don't know why that's important, but anyway, so I see her kind of kneeling down, or like still on her feet, but down on the ground, and she's drawing in the ground, and like she's drawing a message in the dirt with a stick or something. And she wants you to get she's trying to get your attention about something. And usually when I have someone showing me drawing in the ground with a stick, it takes me back to some shamanic work.
mm-hmm.
It's my symbol for shamanic work. And and then I'm taken to the deep healing. And so when she's showing me this, she's here for you to help you and guide you through some deeper healing. You might not have even feel like you need it, but she's here to help you with that deep healing. And I just felt you kind of go, okay. And she felt that too, that she's insistent because she knows exactly where to go with this healing. And I did draw a card, and here's the card to go with it from your mom. And it says wholeness. So going right along with what you're getting, Karen, go ahead.
Yeah, it's just, I saw you typed in 30 years. And so she's like, it almost, I remember when I talk and I say it really is her. She's connecting to my heart. So she's telling me what she wants to say. And it's like, I have, so many more years of that I have to make up for. And it's not just to you. She's showing me, I don't remember if you've got brothers or sisters or not, but she's showing me these, she's literally going, there's a few of them that she needs to make apologies to. And some.
That makes sense, because I think, if I can remember right, she has 11 siblings or something. There was 11.
That many, because she literally shows me just, little, like that. And
10 brothers and sisters. Yeah.
Yeah. And some of them passed because she's showing me a couple, maybe, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 that are, like she's been able, like she feels like, I don't know if they've passed or she's been able to communicate, or maybe they don't hold as much resentment or something. But those 3, 4, 2.
3 passed. 3.
Yeah, 3, 2 to 3. She's been able to talk to them. But she almost points to 4. And so,
my sister had 2 brothers. My sister and 2 brothers have died.
okay, so I'm just kind of I'm just asking her. So she keeps.
Yes, my other sister is very ill.
Okay.
She knew what you were saying. You were trying to be all gentle.
I'm trying to be all gentle. I'm like, yes, yes. So she is showing me that she will do I'm going to do my part with this one. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't feel obligated that you need to say anything to her, because your sister is actually, so she shows me your sister, and your sister is actually, usually I wouldn't say this, but she's like, no, go ahead. Your sister is got like a couple of toes in her, and she's going to go out. That's what your mom says. So your mom is like, I've got her, and I'm taking care of her. And so there's just this comfort and love that I can now take care of this one too. And really, I can be the one that speaks and say, I'm sorry. I can be the one. She's not telling me anything. So I'm not trying to be mean, but don't even ask me about time, because she's like, nope, not telling you anything like that.
She says, thanks, Karen. She is dying.
Yeah, she is. So spread that for everybody, all the tribe, if you could please send her sister and Georgie some light. But mom's right there. I mean, literally, your mom is like, I have been here since before this started, like a little while before. Your mom literally shows me that she's like camped out. She literally pops up a tent and she's like, I've been here and I'm going to be here.
That's sweet.
Yeah, she's right there.
Yeah, that's really, really.
And, the more she gives me the sign for the more this gets thinner. So I'm going to say the veil, because you are connected, Georgie. And she's like, I do talk to her. It's just, did you say earlier that Georgie needs to do some work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, shamanic healing is what she was showing me.
Okay.
That's showing me, yeah.
Yeah, because she's saying she needs to do some magic. Yeah, she needs to do some earth magic. She needs to do some shamanic healing, and then you'll be able to connect with her in a different way. But you have to remember that mom that you remember is not this beautiful, she's a beautiful light now. And she's, that's part of the problem is, you remember her like that. And so she's saying she's going to talk to you. There's, she's like, you don't need, thanks. She's like, you don't need these guys,
Yeah, done. You don't need these two hoo-haws.
You don't need these two. She literally goes, you don't need these two. You'll be able to do it yourself. So that's what she's saying. So yay. She did awesome tonight. Thank you. So yeah, she's going to be your sister.
Yeah, we are all wrapping you up, Georgie.
Hey, I'm good. I didn't cry tonight.
She said, I will welcome her help.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay. So that just you saying that, Georgie, sent a ripple of healing.
Yeah.
Between the two of you. So that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yay. Dr. Positive Tales. Okay. Oh, mom says she's going to come back too. She's like, she's going to come back.
She'll come back. Yeah, and I just want to say, yeah, we have a shaman in the house.
Yeah.
Too Tall speaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ronald.
And yeah, nativeemergence.com or something. I butcher it every time, JJ. I'm so sorry. Can you write it in the chat? She's going to come back. She's going to come back and visit through when we have these times together.
Yeah, she's coming.
She knows the number. She knows the number by heart now. She's got the vibrational levels down good. Every
Yeah.
time she comes through, thank you. There it is.
The more she comes through, the stronger she'll be. So since she was able to communicate to us that one time, then it's easier and easier and easier. So
she's got our number.
yeah. Ronald is cabinets.
Yes.
I don't know why everybody is so impressed with your cabinets, man. I'll tell you.
His dad. Are you?
No, I've got the friend. There was a friend, right, Ronald, that we channeled one time?
Oh, I just saw that Ms. May was in the house. She's handing out her phone number. 8675309. Now that song's going to be in my head all night. Okay. But what I'm seeing, I see what first came in was a scene like in a workshop, like, and, piddling away at things and sanding little things. But it's not just, it's the intricate work that I'm seeing, that I'm being drawn to here. And then I see kind of like someone in the background, a younger man. And so I would assume that your dad would come through as a younger, in sometimes they come through when they were like 38 or in their 30s. And see, I get all burpy when so sorry guys, it's so stupid, gross. But I get burpy when I'm doing this work.
You get burpy and my nose runs.
And my nose itches. It's not a pretty thing.
No.
So, but yeah, so he's kind of sitting on the bench watching and kind of being with you during this time. But he's in his younger self, and he has like a hat on and just kind of sitting there. And but I'm curious to know if this is your dad or not.
Well, I'm curious to know if it's grandpa.
But because he's sitting there, he's smoking a cigarette while he's watching you do this intricate work. So I'm not sure.
And he's doing it with pride. That's what I'm getting. Like, look at that. Like,
yeah, look at that. And I'm just gonna hang out here and watch you do your thing because it brings him joy.
He said he never got to know. Well, then that's what he's doing, Ronald. I mean, I just see this person sitting here staring at you, and it's like, hey, and he, kind of hits your shoulder, and he's like, man, look at that. Look at that. That's all these people in your cabinet, real dad was asking for.
I'm not sure what that means.
So did you have a stepdad that raised you and real dad was not around you?
Oh, interesting.
Because this person is proud of you. And this person.
Okay, so Ronald, would either one of them smoked cigarettes? Do you know? This one's kind of nicely dressed, and he's just kind of sitting there with his like a hat. I don't know what you call these hats, and kind of smoking a cigarette, sitting there watching you do your thing, and super proud. I was told he was
died. I was not born.
You weren't born yet. Okay. Well, this could be him.
Yeah.
Because there's a distance. He's showing a distance, like he's not stepping in to help you out or anything. He's watching from the outside looking in.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that. Even though he's in the shop watching you do your thing, super proud, but he wouldn't be the kind to step in, I don't think, to like he's showing that separation is what I'm saying here, but super proud. He's like, that's my kid.
Yep.
But in the scene that he's showing me, he's younger than you, but confusing. Cool cat. Stepdad was a devil.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could believe that. Yeah, I don't even want to look that way.
Yeah,
I'll stick over here with this dad, with nice dad.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah, he's basically saying that's my kid. He did good. Like even though life threw punches.
I don't know if this makes sense to you, but and I don't know how it makes sense to you, but he's like, you paved the way, and you may not have been very vocal about it. Does this make sense to you? But I'm getting the feeling. Oh, so your friend that you lost was like a dad to you. I don't know how that fits, but it's almost like, and I'm not saying you were being an advocate for something really, but it's just like what you did paved the way for other people, because he's putting paving stones and he's like creating this path for some reason. So, does that make sense?
Yes, you're right.
Okay. Because whatever it is, I just see him like, whatever it is that you did, you're paving the way in your own um, way, and you were standing up for something in your own way, but you weren't like standing up being an advocate for it like that. And so he just wants you to know, well, in both of them, it's now I see both of them there. Paving, they want you to know how proud of the man that you are, regardless how other people may have seen you. Does that make sense? Been there and seen it all. Okay, good. So yeah, so both of them are really proud of you.
And I asked this dad for a card for you, and this is the one that came out, and it's the solar plexus. And the solar plexus, when that card comes in, it's talking about working on possibly that there's let me see, like if you like self-esteem, it can be self-esteem, it could be just that you've been feeling sluggish lately, or any of these types of things. This is your solar plexus. This is where it's held. Confidence. So it works on your confidence and your self-esteem, and maybe some of the things that because we were just talking, it just kind of brought up some of the stuff that's been challenges in your life. There's possibility little blocks that kind of came up out of protection, and he chose this card for you for healing, recognizing that you are just so amazing and perfect and whole and complete and loved. You're whole, complete, and loved.
Yep.
Okay. So this is a special card to get, I believe, from your dad tonight.
Yeah. You're whole, complete, and loved. You are whole, you are complete, and loved.
Look, I'm the later we get, the more a mess I look. Look at me. I'm My hair is getting all over the place.
It's like, okay.
It's getting more messy.
Okay, ding. Cool. Hopefully that helps. They're both proud of you. So that's awesome.
Blessings to you, Ronald.
Okay, who is next?
Okay, Ian is next, and his question is coming right there. Ladies, could you tell me about my love life? Because at this moment, there is none. LOL. What does LOL mean? LOL. Laugh out loud.
Laughing out loud.
I know what it is. I was trying to make up something new, Georgie. LOL. Like something new.
Lots of liver.
Lots of love. Lots of love. Lots of liver. Lots of love. There's none. Lots of love. There's none. Lots of liver. There's none. Locks of love. Lots of land. Lost on land.
Lost on land.
No, you know me well enough, Georgie, to know that that's a possibility that I wouldn't know what that was. Lots of laughter. I like that one, Lisa. Love over lust. Ooh, that's a good one too. See, we're answering the question just by filling in that acronym for you, Ian.
So I decided to do a box spread, which Ian, basically it means you pull 9 cards and it's a box. So anyways, on your head, to your head, you're thinking about money and relationship, and you're hoping everything's going to be okay. You're starting to manifest things. And so you're starting to look at what you want and how you want to get there. But then there's also something in front of you that, understand, like it's an ending card. So things have to end some way in order for you to get all of these things. And, but eventually everything is going to be okay, because this is like the key card. You want to see, I should have pulled them up, huh? So this is love, money, and luck. And then this one right here, because I know some women are kind of curious. So this was, this is my card for manifesting things. I'm putting it out there. See what you want. Remember, don't put what you don't want, put what you do want. And then here you are. And then here's the ending. So something has to come to an end. Something has to stop. This means that everything is going to be okay. It's going to work out the way that you need to. And then this is luck comes to you. And this is all about your business, like business and what's going on with your business. Everything's going to be okay. Business, work, that kind of thing. 3, 4, 5. And then, so there is a woman. This is a woman coming into your foundation. There's going to be something new that happens. It's going to take a little bit of time. You can't push it. You can't shove it. But then it's about letters and papers, cards, money. Something has to happen with that. What do you got over there, my friend?
Well, I got mostly about work as well over here.
Okay.
It's more of a
spirit needs to tell you 2 things.
Yeah, there's some movement with work and some changing around, but there's income coming in, right? So I got the unexpected income coming in, and there's going to be some movement forward with that, some change in direction that'll bring in with work. Yeah, and so this is definitely a gift. Something's going to be revealed to you, like something's going to be revealed, and it's going to kind of turn things around. And with work, whatever that means for you, Ian, I'm not sure. And I do see possible love coming in, a long-term deal coming in. I have, with these cards, I have the heart, the lily. So a strong, that's a deep, mature love coming in. You have the key, and then it ends with the ring on that story.
Huh. So I picked these. Are you done with those?
Yep.
Okay, so I picked these, and it's so otter spirit, you are never alone. Okay, so you have the otter spirit with you, so you are never alone. I thought it was cute that if you look at the heart. It's a heart. Yes, so you're never alone. So you're connected. And then eagle spirit has your back. Okay, so all right.
I'm going to draw one of those special cards that I stole from Shannon.
That I stole from Shannon. But she's watching and she sees that you stole.
I know. Can you imagine? She doesn't watch this.
So, I decided.
Whoa, Ian! Here comes the bride.
Okay, so I decided to pick from the relationship deck, and this is you need to master your heart. Okay, you need to figure out. Well, one of the things that they show me, and it's
Ian says, Georgia, I hope she likes wedding cake.
So you guys are such goofballs. So this is about mastering your heart. And the only way that you're going to master your heart is if you release the things that hurt you before, because they really do give me that sign that Debbie hates, which is that cut.
The big gash and the bleeding everywhere.
Bleeding. And if you try to hug this new person with all of the old shit that you're carrying, it's going to cause you guys problems. And so you got to figure out really, truly, like, what does love really mean to you? Because, you haven't, they show me that you cut that off. So you really need to figure out what that's going to look like. Like all of this, you have to sort through this. And until you do that, it's best that you don't, how do I put that? Help me out here, friend.
Aries girl says she uses that is the lover's card in that deck. I use that deck all the time. The card that you did you just lift up a card?
The cards that I had was, this was love.
Oh yeah, the lover's card. Yep.
Yeah, this is about mastering it to me, but you got to release all that old stuff, or you're just going to end up making this new one pay for something that she didn't do.
Yeah.
And so make sure that you sort through that. Okay.
And I got this card for you. It's the Red Angel.
Lisa Smith says, sorry.
No.
That's funny. Lisa goes, let's see how many weddings we can get out of these readings tonight.
I'm coming to all of them. Road trip, everyone. We'll just go across. Well, not if we're going to Ireland or Scotland, but yeah.
Georgie Moon. Oh my God, you're so funny.
Georgie. Yep. Aw, Georgie.
Oh, you guys crack me up. I love you guys. Sorry. Go ahead, Debbie. I apologize.
No worries. No, that's funny. Yeah. red angel coming in for you, saying, bringing in that warmth, the warmth of the red vibration, and it will inspire you to take action in a way that you haven't for yourself, bringing in that warm, loving light for yourself healing. But it also, once you've done that, it really helps you kind of be brave, Yeah. Yay.
Very cool. Yay for you. Tinga, tinga, tinga.
Ting, ting. Okay, so probably a couple more.
Yeah, because it is 8 o'clock and I'm really hungry.
So I think we'll take just a couple more. So,
and Debbie hasn't eaten her tacos either. I'm just saying.
I had to stare at them and walk away. Okay, yes.
Susan, is there a relationship? Yeah, because everybody's getting married tonight. Susan, you got this.
That's right. Does anybody want to get on a relationship reading? Because you might get married. Tonight's the night. So
we should, that's Kim, Ian, it might be one of us. Oh, that's funny. So, all you people that are going to get married, that we've said are going to get married tonight, you just have this Zoom wedding and we can all
Zoom wedding for sure.
We could be together.
Amen, Georgie. Amen.
Yeah, Georgie, I agree.
Up next, Linda Thompson.
Ooh.
Thanks for the pictures of tacos, Gigi. Now I'm hungrier than ever. Okay.
I know, isn't it a great chat room? Yeah. Okay, is there a message from her mom?
Is there? Oh, damn it.
Yeah, you missed it. You got Ian's.
Is there? Okay, Mom. Oh. I'm not sure who this is coming in. I'm not going to say it's your mom yet or not, but because I'm getting little pictures, snippets of things. Like I see a walker. I see, possibly towards the end, it was hard to get up and down, possibly from sitting. And I see a walker.
I'm connecting this person too, but more medically.
Okay.
I can't, it's hard for me to swallow. There's something going on here. Does that sound like, Linda, somebody that you know? Because it's like my stomach, the minute we, twisted, it's just like all of this.
So we just need to know that we're connecting to the right person.
Oh, honey, you need to turn it down.
She's showing me that she would have been someone who liked to knit and possibly do that hand sewing thing where I don't know what that's called, where you have that round thing and you.
My mom couldn't breathe good.
Okay.
And does the walker and all of that sound familiar? The knitting that she's talking about?
Or some kind of, I don't know what that's called, where you have those things and you're doing that
loom or something like that.
Embroidery or needlework.
Embroidery, they're saying.
Okay.
She couldn't breathe before she passed, and you're absolutely right. Whew. So many good vibes here too. Oh, wait. Wrong Linda, Lisa.
Lisa. So, I mean, she seems like she's showing me that would be something she would have enjoyed doing.
Yes, she did that. Knitting and creel work.
Oh, okay. So I knew it was a different type of word for what I was trying to describe. Thank you. So this is her coming in. So we can dive into this. All right. Yeah, because I can see her working into the wee night with the little lamp, just by a lamp light, doing some of these things. When she could, she's saying, when I could do it, that's what she loved to do. She enjoyed family being around her.
Yes, that's her. And write me letters. She had asthma. Oh, well, that makes sense because she's got me feeling it.
She had asthma.
Well, I just literally hit my inhaler.
It's like
Lots of family.
Yeah, that was her favorite, just observing life at all ages. She loved that. She showed me another time where fixing hair, there's somebody fixing hair and talking. Like there was a connection during this time where it felt safe to talk about something. And I feel like maybe it's her doing your hair, and there was a safety moment where there was some communication.
I was in North Carolina and her in Massachusetts when she died.
Okay.
She just went like this, like, that's my sign for don't hold that, don't carry it, sweep that off of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No regrets.
Mm-mm.
She's showing me that she's actually found, I don't know if she loved this here, but she is just building the most beautiful garden where she's at now.
She actually keeps herself very busy.
Yeah, she just is really hands-on, doing stuff that she wouldn't have been able to do here. She's surrounding herself with flowers and gardening, and it's something that she wouldn't have been able to do here. And she's absolutely loving it.
She always got her hair done.
Okay. So the hair time is when, you could really chat things and share things. She was talking about that. That was a time that she enjoyed, getting her hair done and connecting with people. So right now she keeps taking me back to, but look at me now. I'm doing this. I'm in the midst of flowers and I'm growing things. I'm out, like she can breathe and do that at the same time. She's doing things that she wouldn't have done here.
That sounds like her, and she would be with my dad in heaven.
Okay. Yeah. Beautiful.
I like that because earlier she did pull him in. It was kind of weird because it was like she pulled him in, and then like, okay, you're done. And then,
Yeah. Well, she was so excited. She wanted to show everything she's doing. And she said she hasn't picked up a needle since she's been up there to do any crocheting or anything like that. She is like outdoors.
Mhm.
And
She couldn't walk good before she died. It was a bad hip. There's the walker.
that's the walker. Okay. And having a hard time getting up off the couch or off a chair. Okay.
Sorry.
She's just smiling, and she's kind of looking up from her garden. Her hands are like all mud and whatnot, dirt from just loving. And she says, please enjoy all the moments. Be joyful. It's like don't just survive. Find things that help you thrive. Is her message for you. Oh, thank you for coming in. Oh, I should probably. She was too proud to use a walker. But she was probably just kind of showing, she probably needed one, It's tough getting up and down. And she never did show me her using one. She just showed me a walker.
Yeah.
And then trying to get up and down, right?
Yeah. She's like, that's over there.
That's over there. Okay.
Jen says hi.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
What did you say?
Jen says hi.
Oh, Jen. I thought you said Ben. I'm like, did Ben come through? That's weird.
No, Ben didn't come through.
We're talking to this.
Yeah. Like, really? Ben came
It's
through?
kind of weird timing.
No, Ben's like, oh, today's Friday. Oh, crap. Tell everybody I said hi.
She was the best mom in the world. Yeah. It felt like that. She just loved Alia.
She was the best mom in the world.
Yeah.
Presents and Fiona, if we do not get to your question, because one said about the 3-hour mark, which we're gonna be pushing here in about 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Deb and I kind of, but we will be back on.
Sunday. Yeah.
Sunday.
We're back on this channel. It's Sunday. On Sunday at 11:11 a.m. Mountain Time.
Yeah. So, and then if you don't get in, you have to come early because we get booked up pretty fast. But so don't worry about if you don't get in today, we can get you on Sunday, and then on Tuesday on my channel at 5:30.
You'll catch us.
Yeah, you'll catch us. Everybody does eventually. Yeah.
So Linda, is that upside down? No.
Hi, Aries girl.
The card that came in for you that I had your mom pick out for you is Tiger's Eye. And what I feel like the message from here is she's watching over you. You have an angel watching over you. She's not missing a moment. So when she's not in that heavenly garden, she's watching over you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Blessings to you.
Yay. Awesome. 22 grandchildren and 23 grand. Great.
Hello. Yes. No wonder she was saying she loves just sitting back and watching the family.
Yeah, that's a lot of grandbabies.
Woo. Love that. I love big families.
I know that's how it gets, Fiona. Trust me. Susan wants to know, is any relationship on the horizon?
Okay, is she our last one?
That's on you.
Yes, it is for me.
Yeah, I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm sticking to my guns this time.
Okay. So this will be our last one since neither one of us have eaten.
Well, and it's just, I think
3 hours is enough.
3 hours is, yeah, I think.
3 sets of twins.
Twins.
Wow.
And she's one of them.
So Susan says, hi, any serious relationship on the horizon? If so, someone I know, someone I haven't met yet. Thanks a bunch.
It's a bunch. Let's check that out. Check that out. 3 hours is a marathon effort. That's right. And Georgie, last time we were on over 4 hours.
4 hours. Yeah. And you know what? And when you bring, if we were just doing the cards, we could probably go on for 4 or 5 hours.
Oh, sure.
When you start actually talking and doing the mediumship of it, it's way more draining quicker because you really have to figure out the language, figure out what's being said. So it's way
and too when you're scrying as well. That scrying and channeling take a little more out of you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucienne.
Oh, Lucienne, it's 5:30, honey, on Mountain Time on mine. Thank you so much for that, Lucienne.
Thank you, Miss Lady. The Dead Sea takes a lot of energy. Amen, Ms. May.
So, Susan, one of my guides said, stop fly fishing. And so they said it and they started giggling. And so fly fishing basically means it's my sign. I really want somebody in my life, but I don't know if I really want to be having someone in my house. So I can't walk around naked. Can't be, I have to pick up upstairs, and you throw it out there and then you pull it back and you start yanking it back to everything. It's like you put it out there, just really figure out what you want. Really, be very cautious on how you say things they're saying. But they want you to stop fly fishing because they're literally having you on the side of the, river just fly fishing. I really want this, but maybe and you pull it back. I really want this relationship, but then I don't want someone living in my house. So that's what they're
saying. Too with that too. I feel like what I'm being shown too here is it's almost like she's kind of having some fun here. There's some fun. Yeah.
And it really is okay to have fun, to figure out and figure out what you want. I mean, like, what is, they're showing me 16 and 50. And what that means is love at 16 looks a lot different than love at 50. And so this really is get really narrowed down about what you really want. Thank you, Lucienne. We really appreciate you. What you really, really, truly want, and not these, and Spirit keeps saying for everybody that's trying to manifest something in your life, stop saying, or whatever you think I need. No, because they're going to give you lots and lots of lessons so that you really figure out what you want. It is not a matter of, oh, whatever you want to give me, because they're going, nope, that's not the time for that. It really is about standing in your truth of what you need and what you want and having really good boundaries. So.
Yeah, I'm getting the same thing. It's kind of like, absolutely beautiful to have fun and do all that. And you have that expectation and you've kind of been waiting for that right one, that maturity that will fit who you are.
I'm like, what are you asking, Ian? No, the list cannot. Or you mean carry on from to the next?
Yeah, so like take who's left on the list. We've tried that before, Ian. I mean, that's a good idea. I mean, I love that idea, and we've tried it before.
But people don't show up.
They either don't show up, or people who do show up because they're regulars they expect to come on Sunday because that's the night they know. You know what I mean? So it gets a little confusing. So we decided not to do that anymore. But we thought it was a great idea too.
Yeah, we thought it was an awesome. And then some people will literally save their questions. Like even today at the very beginning, someone said, go ahead and skip me. I'm going to ask my question on Sunday.
Lisa, yeah. Lisa will come, yeah. Well, for sure. There's a lot of times like that kind of thing happens, and we definitely put them to the top of the list or something to make sure they are seen, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that you have specific things that you're manifesting and for this relationship. So keep holding out because I see it coming.
And don't bring the bar down. You know, if you set it up here, don't go, well, and it's really funny how your guides must be really funny because they're making jokes over here. So it's like, okay, well, I want this, but then you're like, well, okay, this guy doesn't have hair, but at least he's got this. And so you keep going, well, I know he doesn't have this, but at least he's got that. And you start bringing the bar down. So they're saying, keep the bar up here. Whenever you set your bar, that's where it's at, you know, and they want to remind you that, remember, at your core of your belief system and what you believe, it is very, very important that you don't bend, cave. I don't know. See, and this is another problem. Then we can't find our words. You don't bend over to be like, well, I guess I can deal with him, you know, being racist because he's a nice guy. No, at the core of who you are, you cannot bend over and excuse behaviors. So don't do that, whatever that means to you.
And I see that it, you know, what you've been, and I can't even make this up. I wouldn't have been able to sit here and go through all the cards and put this story together for you. But there is someone coming in. He's well established. Okay. You know, marriage is in that scenario. Again, established home, and it's going to click all the boxes for you. It's going to be not only just that security and all that, but you have where you are meeting. It's comfortable. It's like where you're meeting at the same level type of thing. We have that comfort feeling and the lovers. I mean, I can't make this up. So yeah, definitely it's coming in. I don't have a timing. I feel like I just heard, they just told me that's up to you. So that's on your side.
Get clear.
Be clear and don't settle. Yeah.
Yeah. Be clear and don't settle. I'm going to pull one of these. And Lisa, you know, and for those of you that are pretty new, you know, keep in mind that, you know, in while we're reading, if something resonates with you, if something that we said or you took in your heart, that was for you too. It did, you know, it may not have come out of our mouths directly saying, hey, Lisa, this is yours. But when something hits you or you've heard something repetitively, that's how Spirit's working. And so take that. If something resonates with you or something stuck in your heart, please, by all means, okay? It's not just for that person. In fact, even us, even reading us, get readings while we're reading for you guys sometimes. So, oh yeah, your guys are a hoot, Susan.
Yeah, they are.
Look, so romance is coming.
Yeah.
Okay. You really, I mean, sometimes I love when this works out like this. You got to set your intention out there. You really have to figure out what you want. And they're like, quit throwing the what do you call those things? Those darts. Quit throwing the dart at the dartboard going, okay, let me see if this one will work. Let me see if this one will stick. No, And it's about taking care of yourself and really finding out what's inside your heart and what is very, very important to you. So that's right, Ms. May. One message can resonate for a lot of people. You got anything else?
I do. I mean, I was trying to get a timing, and I got the ace, which is it's a soon card. It's a soon card. And the funny thing about this card that I chose to, this deck I chose to do a timing on, it's also the ring. And she was talking about her guides being funny. They are. They are funny. And for them to, when I said, can we get a timing on this? And they said soon. And then they gave me the ring card as well.
Yeah.
That's a soon with the ace that is coming in. Not only an ace, but it's ace of clubs, ace of wands. It's the ring card. So I just thought that was pretty funny. So blessings to you. Yeah, good with soon. Woo-hoo. See, everybody's getting married tonight.
Yep, get married. We're gonna have to pick a Zoom time. Okay? We're gonna have to pick a Zoom time wedding thing going.
Yes, let's pull a card for everyone before we go. I'm going to pull from this deck.
Oh, I want to pull from this one. I don't know why. Postcards.
It was a fun Friday night, though. Fun Friday night. Zoom weddings. Can't wait, Lisa. We're gonna we gotta talk all these people into doing it, Lisa.
There you go. I can fit 100 people on my Zoom, so
yeah.
We're gonna have to teach Ian how to do that, though.
Zoom?
Yeah.
Zoom.
Ian, do you know how to Zoom?
Jima. Blessings and hugs to you.
Love you. We'll send some healing light to Jima as well, please.
Yes. Big hugs tonight, Jima. Okay.
You know, it's weird. Usually I don't feel my entourage, but just now it was like,
That's funny. That's funny.
It's just a bit much right now.
Yeah, that is good. Good now that you get to film.
Yeah.
That was funny. It was freaking Luna out the other day. Okay, so the card I have for for us all, and is Ronald still here? Because it kind of goes along with some of the message he got, but not that he has a self-esteem issue, but he got a esteem card. Whatever. I'm letting that one go. See, I'm tired. Everybody, don't listen to me.
Yeah.
Surrender low self-esteem. I love the card. And then it says, you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Oh, Ronald is here. I'm not saying, Ronald, that you have a low self-esteem. I just know that was part of the message from your dad that came through about that. Okay, do you have a card for us?
Yeah. Let me put my bifocals on.
Oh, okay.
No. There's only one you, and you have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people. But then it's up to you on how you live, how you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what is false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because the outside looks good according to society's standards. But you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come. Don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplishing. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what someone else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever.
Oh,
I like that one.
message from a postcard from heaven, right?
Yep, postcard from spirit.
Spirit. Yeah, from spirit. Right.
Isn't that
I
awesome?
have those same cards.
Yeah.
Love to all of you. Love to this community. Continue to lift each other up, and also, most importantly, love and take care of yourself. Cherish who you are and what you bring to the table. And we are just hugging and loving you and sending you off tonight with lots of blessings. Thank you for blessing our lives. And we will see you next time. And there it is on the screen, our next time. So, yep.
Yeah.
Bye to you all and love to you all. And another big thanks and shout out to Lucienne.
Yep. Yes. Thank you.
Can't thank you enough.
Love you guys. And thank you so much for sitting with us for this long. And it really warms our heart that we're able to help you guys be here for you. So, all right. Bye, guys. Lots of love.
Mm-hmm.